Today, I'm taking you on a driving tour through one of Florida's fastest growing master plan communities. Are you curious what it's like to live here in Wellen Park? Let me show you. I'm Melissa Helms, your Wellen Park neighbor and local realtor. I've lived here since 2016 and I am super excited to give you the inside scoop on what life is really like here in Wellen Park. Let's go. Okay, so we're headed north on Tamiami Trail, US 41. The locals call this 41. Just a little insight on Wellen Park. It was ranked nationally as the 6th best-selling community in 2024. After this tour and my upcoming neighborhood tours, you'll see why. So we're gonna go around the roundabout and into the main entrance of Downtown Wellen Park. If you liked this video, hit the subscribe button below. Okay, so we're coming into the main entrance of Downtown Wellen Park. So coming up after these luxury apartments, you'll see the new construction. This is phase 2 of Wellen Park. It's going to offer restaurants, Pilates studio, hair salon, a clothing boutique, and a pet boutique, which I am super excited about. And they're also adding Grand Lake Dog Park, a 2-acre park with agility equipment and space to play. After this area of the new construction, coming up on the right, you'll see Foxtail Coffee. It's my go-to coffee spot. They have pastries, breakfast sandwiches, ice cream, and bottled beer and wine. They're also pet friendly, so bring your furry friend along and get them a pup cup. So next door to Foxtail is Breakwater Home Fashions. They have beautiful coastal decor inside. And then on the end is Oak and Stone. They are known for their really yummy pizza and wings. They also have 2 beer walls. They have one upstairs and one downstairs. This is another place that you can bring your pet along. They let them sit in the outdoor seating area. Past Oak and Stone is the food yard, and they have these really cute shipping containers. And then on the end, you have Kind Vibe Outfitters, where you can rent kayaks, bikes, fishing poles. Okay, so now to the left is Villani Steak and Seafood. They have the best cold water oysters around, so if that's your thing, I suggest you give them a try. Upstairs is Florida Lake Spa, a great place to get a massage. Then next to Villani's is Naples Soap Company, one of my favorite stores here. They have the best lotions along with a variety of other products. Then we have Bright Ice Scoop Shop. Their ice cream is handcrafted in Tampa, and they have really unique flavors. Okay, then there's Dana Tyler Jewelry. They offer high quality, inexpensive pieces. And then next door to them is Paint Nail Bar. They give you a luxurious experience and they use clean products, which is fantastic. And then on the end there is Aquapazza. They offer coastal Italian food and it's really delicious. Okay, so coming up on the right is Banyan House. It's a great place to enjoy delicious food and really great drinks, and you have a fantastic view as well. Now, if you look to the left, you see this empty lot. This is where the Wellen Park Boutique Hotel is going to go. It's a Marriott hotel. They're going to have a rooftop deck that overlooks Grand Lake, so it's going to be a really fantastic place. Now, you may notice a theme in Wellen Park, and that is boutique style. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have questions. You can call me, text me, or email me, whichever works best for you. Coming up on the right is Primrose School. It's a daycare and preschool for your small kiddos, so make sure you check that out. Okay, now we are rolling over to Marketplace. This is where they have the Wellen Park Welcome Center. I love to bring my clients here to give them the whole interactive overview of Wellen Park. It's a fantastic place to see what they have planned out for this community over the next several years. Okay, so on the right is Louis Bistro. They have my favorite breakfast sandwich there. It's pork, egg, and cheese. It is a Jersey fave. Right there, you'll see the 7-Eleven. You can see on the right is the Wellen Park Welcome Center. That's the front entrance. So right up here on the left is the Ace Hardware store. Then you're going to look to the right and you're going to see Irma's Tacos and Craft Beer. They offer unique tacos, craft beer, and they have a tequila bar. Now in that plaza to the left over there, you'll see on the corner there's a Dunkin' Donuts. And right next door is Tap House Bar and Grill. They have a large wall of draft beers, and they have an outside patio where you can also bring your furry friends to accompany you for dinner. Right here is Fuji Sushi. They have amazing sushi and the staff is super friendly. Okay, as we turn this corner to the right, you'll see that there's a China One, there's a Great Clips, Escape Nail Salon, and then there's Publix. This is the Publix that serves Wellen Park. This is where I do my grocery shopping and I use it as my pharmacy. When you're in here grocery shopping, you have to make sure that you grab a pub sub on your way out. It's a Florida thing. Okay, so coming up on your right is the UPS store, and then you have Peach Wave. Peach Wave is a frozen yogurt place, and you can pick all your toppings. They have a topping bar. It's really cool. And then up on the right here is the West Villages Animal Clinic to service your furry friends. And on the end is Boca Lupo Coal Fire Pizza. Okay, so now we're going to head out of Marketplace and we're going to make a right onto West Villages Parkway. I want to show you a couple things outside of the downtown area. I do want to point out, coming up on the right is Gulf Souls, a flip-flop shop, and Bold is going to be on the end there, which is going to have acai bowls, smoothies, and salads. So it'll be a nice addition to Wellen Park. Coming up here is a side entrance that brings you back into downtown Wellen Park. And then you'll see coming up on the left-hand side is the State College of Florida side entrance. Okay, so now we're going to head down the road because I want to show you the Atlanta Braves Spring Training Stadium. So we're coming up here at the intersection of Playmore and West Villages Parkway. As we cross over the intersection to the left, you will see the Atlanta Braves Spring Training Stadium, which is known as CoolToday Park. I'm going to go up here a little bit and turn around so you can get a better look at the stadium. Look at these beautiful palm trees and look at the sky, and the clouds are so cool today. They're so fluffy and all over the place. Okay, so we're swinging back around to look at the stadium. So they have their spring training games here, and then they also have other events throughout the year. They'll do like summer movie nights. They'll have concerts here. They have festivals. There's also Tomahawk Tiki Bar and Grill. It's open all year round also. They have drinks and food. And then they also have a Clubhouse team store. So if you're interested in buying merch, that's your place to get it. If you're interested in seeing what events they have going on, go to the CoolToday Park website. Okay, so now we're going to make a left onto Playmore Road. Okay, so I want to point out this land to the right is going to be the new community Oakbend. From what I can tell by the size of the homes and the amenities, it's going to be a family-friendly community. Also, this neighborhood is closest to downtown Wellen Park, so it offers the best walkability. So in my next video, I will go over all of the neighborhoods that are in Wellen Park. So we are going to quickly loop around and head back to Wellen Park a different way because the road is closed the way that I wanted to take you guys. So for those of you wondering about medical facilities in Wellen Park, there is a HCA freestanding ER. I was going to drive past it to show you, but since the road is closed, we're going to just head this way. So Sarasota Memorial Hospital will be adding a campus here in Wellen Park in the future. But for now, Sarasota Memorial Hospital, or as we call it here, SMH, is in Venice, and it is about 12 miles from here, which takes about 20 minutes. So just a side note, if you have any medical questions or you need anything medical related, I can also help with that because I have worked in the medical field here for over 20 years. Okay, so we're heading back down to the downtown area. This is where we will finish up the tour. So there is pretty much always something going on at Downtown Wellen Park. They have a Sunday farmers market, Friday night concerts. They do a night market once a month on Thursdays. They have dueling pianos, and they always have live music under the banyan tree and just so much more. So you have to check out the monthly schedule to see what's going on, but you will never be bored living here. Well, that wraps up my tour of Downtown Wellen Park today. If Wellen Park is on your radar, I'd love to help you find the perfect fit. Call, text, or email me anytime. Bye for now.